This is PR Sundar. Welcome to pre-market report. Monday and Tuesday, our markets rallied. Bank Nifty up 2000 point and Nifty up about 400 point. Particularly on Tuesday, Nifty gap up around 200 point and the whole day it sustained. And normally when this kind of thing happens, either the market corrects a little bit towards the end of the day or at least on the next day. And the global cues were negative, and yesterday we corrected a bit. So that is a healthy correction. First, let us talk about the global cues. For the last 5 weeks, since April 1st week, we had a good global cues and bad local cues because of Corona. Now, the Corona cases is going down. It's under control. So now we have a good local cues and bad global cues. US markets fell for the last 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. For all 3 days, US markets down. Today is the fourth day, the US futures are still in minus. And to add to the volatility, there was some restriction from China with respect to cryptocurrency. So yesterday, the cryptocurrencies moved very violently. Bitcoin, morning 44,000, afternoon it was 30,000, and then again closing 40,000, $15,000, $10,000, which is equivalent to how much? 7 lakh, 10 lakh in one day. And on top of which, the Fed minute came, and that has clearly indicated that economy is strengthening and inflation is likely to move higher, and therefore in the next few meetings the Fed may consider tapering the asset purchase program. So there are two ways of looking at it. So you can see economy is good and therefore people will be ready to buy more products, companies will do more business, will make more profit. And the other way of looking at it, economy is good, therefore interest rate is being increased. If the interest rate is increased, it's not good for stock market. So as I always say, the news by itself has no value. It is how people interpret. In bull market, they interpret differently. In bear market, they interpret differently. So some Asian markets are negative because those markets were closed yesterday. So for the 2 days of US fall, now these countries are reacting, just like Hong Kong and South Korea. And otherwise, the Asian markets are mixed. And SGX Nifty, I thought Nifty future will take support at 15,000. But yesterday night, SGX Nifty broke 15,000. That's because of this Bitcoin mayhem. And right now, SGX Nifty is trading about 10-20 points lower. In the morning, it was 10-20 point higher also. So that is also swinging. And most of the time, the SGX Nifty may not be a good indicator when we have a different setup for local cues. So we are going along with the global trend, then SGX Nifty may be a good indicator. And also we have to remember both FIIs and DIIs have sold in cash market. And DII's net sell figure is showing only 700 crore. But if you consider some block deals, and the actual sell figure may be much more. So FIIs just bought only on one day, that is on Tuesday. Otherwise, for the last 10 trading sessions, they have been selling. But despite that, because of good local cues, and this time IAP data was good, GST collection was good, and most importantly, the monsoon news is good. And even yesterday, I have seen the monsoon is likely to set in even before the scheduled arrival. And so rural theme is going to be a big theme. And the government of India increased the subsidy for fertilizers, and that is good for agriculture related companies, and that is good for, as a whole, it's good for rural theme. So market may show some divergent trend for some more time, and I still feel that Nifty should be taking support at 15,000 or around 14,980. And our markets may be volatile because of weekly expiry. So otherwise, there is nothing to worry much about our markets. And as I said, when the global cues turn to positive, and we may rally towards all-time high. And once again, a disclaimer, these are all my personal views, and I have right to be wrong. So most importantly, yesterday in a weak market, Reliance was outperforming, and because there was a news that Singapore GRM, gross refining margin, is really very good. I was so surprised to look at IOC results yesterday, Indian Oil Corporation, and they declared a gross refining margin of $12.5. And usually I used to see only $2 or $3. And if this is too good, then Reliance should perform well. If Reliance is performing well, then there is no reason for market to be very bearish. So Sun TV has come out of the ban. So I have a lot of positions in Sun TV. So let us see how the market goes, and hope you enjoyed watching the video. Thank you for watching.